Look at these guys. Oh, shit.
Yo, hard, man. Yo.
Look at this, dog.
Yeah.
Remember,
Restricting legal ones.
Yeah, legal.
Okay.
Yeah. Illegal.
Oh. Okay, no, cool. I thought you were just correcting.
No, illegal.
Yeah, okay, illegal. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Podcast of the future. They're exposing everything.
Yeah, they. Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro.
I wonder who started this thing, man.
It's not about
I don't think a woman you want to see on a podcast with red hair, brah. Forget it. Nah, brah. Yo.
Remember when you said you celibate, you stopping with the girls, you want to focus on work, we laughed at you, right? Where did that come from? Like, was it from this type of shit?
Because the girls celebrate.
Bro, like these...
That's where it came from. They celebrate, so may as well join them.
Yeah, dog. Like, it's... So I don't know if you guys, it was raining by your side, but at my house after the storm, because it was a crazy storm, the Wi-Fi stopped working. So
Whoa.
I haven't had Wi-Fi for like 12 hours, 18 hours.
Whoa.
So I had to explain to the kids why we don't have Wi-Fi. And then now I had to introduce them to DSTV.
Oh.
They're like, what is this? How does it work? They were so confused.
Yeah. Oh, damn, bro. Do you have a decoder, dog?
Yeah, I got a decoder.
Oh, shit. I haven't seen a decoder in years. I haven't had a decoder in years, bro.
So my youngest one, she couldn't understand. I'm like, she wants to watch Bluey.
Yeah.
Like, no, right now it's Peppa Pig, so you have to wait. Blue is coming on at 12. It's like, why can't I watch it now?
Nah, you gotta wait. There's a program.
Yeah.
Literally, right? The TV guide. Remember those? From magazines.
Yo, bro.
Damn, bro, you were living in the Stone Age.
Yeah, dog.
Thanks to rain.
Yeah, they couldn't
No
fathom
Wi-Fi.
it, dog. Yeah,
A lot of people complain about rain and Wi-Fi. Thank you, rain, once again. We don't have Wi-Fi. When it rains, it pours, man. And then what happened to the finger, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. It's GBV. Bang shapa konhlungu.
But you have only Wi-Fi. It's long. Hey, we laugh, man, but it's not a joke, man.
No, on a serious note. So, me and the kids, we make biltong from scratch, right?
Oh, wow.
So we got a piece yesterday, and I was trying to cut it for the kids. And then by the last piece, I cut it with beef. I mean, a biltong slicer. You know the biltong slicer?
Oh, so you chopped
A
yourself.
biltong slicer, how's that different from a knife?
So it's like it's a machine where you cut the biltong into like small sizes.
Oh, I think I've seen those. It's on a wooden thing. I've seen those.
So I was busy with the last part of the meat, and then I went, and it just chopped up these ones.
Oh, fresh biltong. So there's a piece of your finger you're leaving to dry. For the kids, yeah? So that the kids have some finger foods. Start. Finger foods.
Oh, fuck it up, man.
They're chopping you.
Yes, it was painful, man. I was like, because I was doing the last piece, and then I was just like, God, yo! Yes.
Dude, you have to stay strong. You said you're all ouch in front of your kids.
No. After that, I was like, no, don't worry.
Yeah, come on.
Daddy's fine.
Gandhi.
So you're that serious about biltong now? You actually make your own?
Yeah.
Damn.
And every time I walk past, they're like, I hope your finger's okay. I'm like, that's good.
What's the process of making biltong?
So you get a steak, and then you just spice it up, boom, 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 and then leave it to hang for a few weeks, and then it gets dry, and then that's when you cut it up, yeah.
Oh, so you leave it hanging as a whole steak?
Yeah.
Wow. For a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks.
As the normal thickness?
What do you mean normal?
So like a normal steak I get from Checkers or Woolies, and then you spice it up.
You
so you don't make it thinner, you don't cut it thinner.
It depends on how you like it.
Oh, but that's at the end anyway.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
So what about the flies?
No, I gotta remember you buy a thing where it's like...
Oh, the net.
Oh, there's a container.
Container.
Oh, okay.
Where you put it. You know where they hang the things? Like, have you ever been to a biltong place?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
At the top, they're always there hanging.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so it needs to be in a cool area. So you get a box thingy, you hang it in there, and then as long as there's air coming through, then after a few weeks, yeah.
So
you get
far,
your
the
biltong.
ones you've made, have they been successful? Like,
Yeah.
like proper, or maybe did it go off?
No.
Oh,
I haven't had one that went.
No, I'm gonna try it, man. And I need to make my own biltong. I'm tired of driving around to the nearest, most racist town to get good biltong. Because that's how you get good biltong, in the racist towns.
Yeah.
You don't buy biltong at a garage, man.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
not.
no,
The
no.
good biltong comes in a brown paper bag.
Yes.
That's it. That's the rule of thumb.
With a bit of
Rule
racism.
With a sprinkle of racism. You must taste it, you know?
You must taste it, like-
When they give you must see the K word in their face as they give you and they take your money. Begrudgingly take your money. Yeah. If they're smiling with you, giving you a biltong, that's not the real biltong.
Anyway, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Soliados here, Coast Ladies here, Dudus here, Shots is here, Narrows here, Fat Checker is here, Simpiwa is here. If you're wondering where everybody else is, they're recording Piano Pause because we're recording the same days now, same time. So is this the A team? I'm just asking. Is this the A team? Everyone here, this is the A team, ne?
Neot, yeah.
So we don't need anybody else.
When there's
basically.
Neo, yeah.
Yeah.
18.
It can't be the beast one.
Anyway, guys, there's only one place I want to start, man, and that's the whole Nandi situation.
Oh, yeah.
She was on LT's podcast, and you know what? Hands off Nandi, guys. Pagama Nandi, we love you. That's our queen, bro.
That's it. That's
I
our
fucking
Nandi's
love her,
our
bro.
queen, man. And she's actually Shaga's mom.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh,
No
their
way.
son, yes.
Yeah, and the son's name is Shaga.
Yeah, her son.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and the son's name is Shaga. Her son with Zakes.
Zakes,
It's
yeah.
Shaga, so she's literally Queen Nandi, Shaga's mom.
Wow. Okay,
Beautiful,
please play
right?
the clip for those who didn't see it.
I have to advocate in a very genuine way. Seriously, our black men have gone through so much. And financially, it's almost impossible to try empower yourself, even when you're trying. You know, the system's against you. You know, people don't have support from the government. You have 400 years of being, oppressed. Where is this money going to come from? You know? And so we do have to give our fellow black men grace. And if you can see,
Yes,
the
Nandi.
intention is to do better, you know, and make someone something serious. You know, that's a good guy.
Yeah.
And I mean that genuinely. I always say that, like, black men, particularly, I'm going to speak about South Africa because I'm proudly South African. You guys are up against
Yes, we are, Nandi.
And you know, like I think it's interesting because we never have these conversations. And
Because you're not allowed to have these conversations, bro. People are not ready to have these conversations,
Yeah.
you know? You know, a lot of people, because after this, people started calling her names, like she's a pick-me, she's a Bobby the Builder. I don't know, what other comments did they have for her,
Oh,
man?
Bob the Builder, wow. Somebody said she's a Bob the Builder.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. People are
Wow.
up in arms, especially ladies, right?
Yeah.
Wait, women are up in arms?
Bro,
Yes.
100%. And you know what?
How?
A lot of people always say that I hate women, right? And this just proved what I was trying to mean, right? I don't hate women, bro. I love women. You see, Nandi's a woman, bro, a queen. This is the type of woman you take home to your parents. You can pay $1 million for La Bola for her. She's the
I think Zakes
ultimate.
did something like that.
You understand? You understand? Because she's a real woman. Then there's bitches.
Yeah?
Everybody that said she's a pick-me and whatever, those are bitches, my nigga.
Yeah.
They're just out there for the money. And all you do, you just hit and run with those ones. You don't marry those ones. I kid you
It
not,
is what
dog.
it is,
I
man.
kid you not,
There's
dog.
people for the streets, there's people for the home.
100%.
We've always said that. It's the whole fridge, cooler box conversation we've had.
100%.
Now, here's the thing, right?
Wait, before you continue, ne?
Yeah.
I always like to play this clip because this is how, it's my favorite clip from Tupac. He breaks it down so nicely between bitches and women. Right? Listen to this. Please play.
Dying now. When these hoes get horny,
Niggas die. Hoes get horny. niggas die.
Watch. Every time. Every funeral you go to, it was a bitch that was horny the night before. So you need to start checking these bitches, keep your dick in. Niggas need to go back to the OG penitentiary days and start jacking off. Because if you don't, we gonna end up killing each other. We gonna all die. We gotta start saying, fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her ass. That's how we gotta do it in the 9-3.
Tango, you need to break her ass and shake her ass. Wait, man. Wait, man. That was wild. What did I just listen to? What did we just listen to?
She with a cool female. That's
Queen
all
Nandi.
good.
From Queen Nandi.
Yeah, Queen Nandi is a cool female.
Okay.
That's all good. But you fucking with a bitch, you gotta break her ass and shake her ass.
Wait, man, he said niggas must go back to the penitentiary days and do what?
You start jacking off.
Hey, man, Mac, tell us the truth. What happened to your fingers, dog?
Drop this fucking thing, okay?
Read it, bro. Read, man. Oh, wow. And you know what, right? With the whole Nandi thing, so it's so sad. I've seen women then go, the same black men who are not accountable, the same black men who are beating women up, the same black men who are alcoholics, who are prioritizing groove, good times, the same black men who are toxic, the same. Yo, guys, start looking around your environment. It may be that you have a history of being hurt by black men, by a certain type of black men. That's not who Nandi was talking about. If you look at Nandi, who she's married to, the black man she communicates with on a daily, her man. If you look at the man that raised her, you know her dad was like one of the few doctors back then, apartheid vibes, you know what I mean? Her mom is like a super educated female as well. That's the exposure of black men she engages with. That's her reality of black men. So when she says black men need support, she's talking about the black men who are disciplined, who are accountable, who are doing good in the world. And then when they go out there in the corporate world and they go fighting against systems that have been built long before any of us were born that seek to keep a black man down, she's talking about those black men. She's not talking about, it's like if I'm talking about black women, good black women, and then niggas or start to say, what about the bitches? Why we can't honor those bitches because they prioritize groove. They're selling bombs. They are everything that is wrong with society. But I'm not talking about those women. Just like Nandi is not talking about the men that a lot of you women chose in your lives.
Facts.
You chose those men. So if you've got a history of being traumatized by men, it means you have a history of being traumatized by your taste. And who you choose to say, I choose you to be in a relationship with. And sometimes it continues mistreating you and you remain. And then when a woman wants to honor honest black men, you have a problem with black men because of the black man that you sometimes subject yourself to. Sometimes you don't choose to be in a home where your dad is violent or is an alcoholic and doesn't prioritize you. I'm sorry for those. But a lot of women chose the black men that hurt them and then they complain and become feminists because these black niggas that they chose. No, those are not the kind of men Nandi's talking about.
Bro, there's a post I saw from Tejo, you know, Hennessy in my cup.
Yeah. I'm addicted to the love, cold-hearted.
He breaks this down so nicely, right? He goes, 2022, Ricky Rick tragedy happens. People, so this is what he says, people say, men need to open up more and they need to talk. 2026, the ever so elegant Nandi Madida says, we need to give black men more grace. We need to allow them space to build themselves without pressure. People say, she's a pick-me. I'm not building no man. I'm not sticking around for no bare minimum broke guy. And this is what he says. Aside from the thickness of the irony in the fact that most who think like this have very little going on in real life outside of their highly curated Insta pages, it showcases little weight one must place on social media noise. Make money, stay fly, young black man. Everything else is bullshit. Stack your paper, see the world, and be a decent human to decent people. And I agree with you, man. If you're a young black man and you're looking for flowers on social media, you're not going to get it right now in this climate.
No.
Forget it. Forget about it. You know, just do your thing and keep it moving, man. What's your take, Coach Lady?
Yeah.
I love what he said, by the way. He nailed it.
Yeah, definitely.
Sol.
Turco.
Yeah. I love what Sol said. Like that was very.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah, you spoke.
Wow.
You spoke to the inner woman in me. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sol.
Wow.
Okay, so this is another case for me of selective listening.
Yeah.
Where Nandi, when she spoke, she said something very vital, especially when someone shows potential. That was the key word, ladies. Let's not be mad. She just said when someone shows potential. That's all. She didn't try. She was not saying begezelani and what. She was just talking about those good that have show potential, that you can see that this person has a good head on their shoulders. They are going somewhere, and it will be a good, whether to pair up or whatever, or contribute in their life, or be a friend to, or be a lover to, whatever it is, if they show potential.
Because now, the problem is now the conversation goes to the fucking gutter. Nandi's talking about establishments that seek to keep black people down. And guess who provision is expected of in most households? The man.
Yes.
You are the provider. You are the breadwinner. These are the niggas going out there facing challenges. Now, instead of talking about those challenges and how we change that status quo, we're out here siyakombana about bitches and these and that. Instead of talking about what Nandi was trying to address, the fucking conversation degenerates into
another thing.
The hate men, hating women bullshit.
The society also, what shows for me a lot of women, it's like we are just so angry that when someone actually speaks well, you know that there's many women who are actually happy, you know, with spaces, like in their spaces around men. So just because maybe you have been abused, you've experienced a certain kind of hurt and trauma, doesn't mean everyone. And it's okay to listen and go, okay, I wish for that. I need to open my eyes to get that, to attract that.
Yes, because people are speaking from trauma. Nandi yambona ukuthi ukhule kanjani, ushade bani, life decisions she has made for herself. She's not a better woman because of what she was trying out in the 20s with men or whatever. No. She's speaking from her reality. And sometimes, guys, other people
don't know that you're
different realities from you, man.
Yeah.
So understand the reality that they speak from and aspire to that, because I want to have a daughter like that. You know what I mean? I want to have a daughter who...
more Nandis, man.
Yeah, I want to have a daughter, and you create that as a father, number one. Because I want to have a daughter who is not raised on trauma, who's not raised on bullshit,
But a little bit of trauma is
lies,
good, man. A little bit of trauma in life is good, man. A sprinkle of trauma, just a little bit.
Yeah, you know, like, hey, face. Look, there's certain characters, you know, that are born out of certain pressure moments, phases of your life that give you a bit of grit and character. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes growing up too perfectly gives you, I will be strong, man.
Yeah.
You know, I will be not strong. You know what I mean? It's like, but understand sometimes when somebody speaks that they come from a different world. You know what I mean? And not everyone has your experiences.
Just a changed mind. It could be that they've gone through some hurts.
Maybe
she could have also had whatever
yes.
past. We can't guarantee she had this beautiful past. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
But through healing, sometimes people can go, whatever I may have gone through, but now going forward, this is how I think and this is what I attract.
And this leads us to a tweet I saw from @Pearly_N. They just tweeted two different types of women. Please put it up on the screen there. So they tweeted, Nesol, two different types of women. They've got a picture on the left of Nandi, and then on the right, you can't see the person's face. Is that intentional, or did I just get the wrong screenshot? Can you see who that person is on the right, guys?
Oh, it's intentionally cropped out.
Oh, it's intentionally cropped out.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm not sure, right? But anyway,
Isn't it that
someone responds, right? At Amahashi _ responds to this tweet saying, one woman married a good man who treats her well. She speaks about men from a place of having experienced love, care, and protection and grace, even from a man who still shows up when he's not at his best. Another woman married a terrible man, endured domestic and financial abuse. She speaks from the reality that no matter how good you are as a wife, how much you serve, or how much you do right, none of that guarantees a good marriage. And then Black Coffee responds under that tweet. Do you have any proof of this financial and domestic abuse? I could threaten legal action against your baseless accusations, but instead I'll go to your level. Uteta umundu. Just because I'm quiet doesn't mean that I don't have a voice. Msunu. You bitch.
Wow, a sprinkle of spice. Oh, so that means that other woman is Enke.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so we didn't get the face, but yeah, it's Enke when you go into the actual tweet. So obviously now this woman is referring to Black Coffee.
Yes, dog. Your thoughts, Ghost Lady, when you see this?
Okay, I'm trying to even break down the comparison. So they're comparing Nandi, saying that she speaks well of black men and so forth, and then
From
you've
her
got
experiences,
from
yeah.
her experience, and
And
then
then her marriage from outside looking in seems to be successful.
And then in comparing to Entle. Obviously, she got divorced with Black Coffee, but there was never allegations and let me not say never, no allegations. She never came out explicitly on what really happened. Yes, there's chats of it. It was very hurtful, and obviously there was the cheating allegations, but she's never, because I'm actually confused.
And then she alluded to financial abuse. Remember when she was in the dark, the electricity thing? Obviously, you're trying to paint a narrative that financially you're not getting enough or something, you know? But none of us know that exists, especially the abuse, the domestic abuse. We've never heard or seen that. She's never even mentioned that, I think.
Yeah. This is another situation where, again, it goes back to, two truths. There can be two statements, and in both ways, it can be true for both. So, for instance, one may have an experience of having a bad experience with their just men in general, a female. And then here's another one who's had a good experience. So they speak differently, but at the end of the day, it's two truths. You understand? They both valid. So I think it's also the same thing with this one. It's like, okay, Entle speaks from her experience. She has whatever that has happened in her life, even herself. I feel like Entle also had a very good background, but unfortunately, with how she just moves, and whenever I see her, she seems like she's very angry. So it's her experience, it's her life, and I don't know what exactly happened in the nitty-gritties of their marriage, but it was never been properly shared. So I don't know. I can't speak for
my
it.
thing is, bro, nothing.
The nitty-gritty.
My thing is, cause like, bro, you're Black Coffee, bro.
Yeah.
You're a fucking Grammy Award-winning DJ.
Black Coffee still doesn't get it, bro.
Bro, like, why are you
I know what
responding
you
to
mean.
a troll?
Yeah, that's...
Like, I don't get it, dog. This guy's probably in an island somewhere, bro, right now. Can you check on Instagram his wife, where they are? Because, if you want to know what the nigga's doing, you must check the wife.
Oh, Victoria.
Yeah, Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
I won't lie. I love them as a couple.
In amongst this, he's on holiday, I think. He's in an island somewhere. You have time to respond to a troll. A fucking troll,
But
dog.
that happens once in a while with Black Coffee.
Look at this.
They all
You are
the trolls
here,
win.
dog.
The trolls
You are here,
win.
dog. Look at these, my dog. Is this not life? Keep going. Look at these guys. Oh, shit.
You're hard, man.
Look at this, dog.
Yeah, bro. You're living a life
This
that's
is soft life,
0.001% of the world's population.
So in and amongst this, you
can
have time
ever
to
live.
respond to a girl we don't even know, bro.
Because social media follows you everywhere.
I got a lot to say about this, but let me hear your thoughts, Penduka.
No, my thoughts. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Like, when Black Coffee says that, yes, everybody will clap for him, right? And I'm like, yeah, shout out to you for speaking for yourself. But bro, the person you're responding to, you've made their day. They happy you responded. The Tatumundu, the Msunu doesn't even do anything. It's like, yo, blah, whoa. Me in this horrible, hopeless situation, using this Wi-Fi from the library or the clinic here, you know, Black Coffee responded to me. That's all they get. And that's all they ever
But it
want.
also doesn't fit them.
Even
No.
if it's uti.
But sometimes you
Fuck
need to give it back. Sometimes you need to give it back.
No, you
guys.
can't. Ghost lady, right now.
Sometimes you have to
Ghost
give it
lady,
back. Go lower. And I agree. It's like, let me come to your level.
Ghost lady, you are a ghost. So you don't have to interact with these things. But social media right now, it's all about what is the nastiest thing I can say to get your attention. That's all it's about.
And also, we may not be talking about this tweet, that particular tweet, the comparison of Nandi
And whoever that person is, they're like, oh, look, Black Coffee responded. Look.
Yes.
It's like an achievement.
Yes. Remember who was there told us about...
It's an achievement. Clearly, you are Msunu then.
Carry on.
Remember, who was it they told us about that Streisand effect? Remember, is it the Streisand effect? Fact checker?
It was Phil.
It was Phil, yes. Right? Where she was trying to close down, I think, a website or something, and then everybody knew about the website. We on the biggest podcast in Africa wouldn't be talking about that tweet had Black Coffee not even responded to it. Bro, a lot of people say foul shit about me on social media. A lot of people. I see it sometimes, I'm like, oh, okay. Because if I respond, now everybody knows about the tweet. But to that guy maybe has a few followers and maybe one is a bit known and retweeted. But when Black Coffee got underneath the tweet, now the tweet has got 1 million engagements or 1 million people. They've seen it because he has given it fuel. But I agree on the other side, on the tweet, I agree with you 100%. Like the fact that Nandi's marriage seems to be working, you can't necessarily say, then make assumptions about... And hey man, relationships don't work out sometimes, bro. Like it is what it is. Relationships sometimes don't work out. Or on the flip side, I could say, play devil's advocate and say, you don't know what Nandi endures in her relationship as much as it looks good. And I could say that about a lot of marriages that look good from the outside.
That's what she projects.
Yeah, bro, exactly. So people always act like they know a lot about people's private shit, bro.
Bro, the reality is social media has become a cesspool of idiots. It's just fucking, it's gone to the dogs, right? I kid you not, dog. I kid you not.
Cesspool of idiots.
Yes, it is. And here's the reality, right? When you're in the public eye,
So
no matter
but we say pool.
yes.
Okay.
But let me land. So I've got some theories because remember I asked him this Black Coffee when he was on the show. I'm like, dude, you're doing so amazing things. Why do you feel the need to respond to people on
He
Twitter?
always comes out and responds, yeah.
You
Not
understand
always,
what I'm
but
saying?
he does do it.
But here's my theory, right? I think no matter if you're in the limelight, right? Whether you're a soccer player, an actor, musician, podcaster, whatever the case may be, if you're in the limelight and you're doing entertainment, right? There's an inherent feel of wanting to be loved that everybody has. Everybody. No one can tell you otherwise. Everybody wants to be loved, right? But I think it's dangerous when you seek the love from a foul place, like outside. If you're seeking like love and validation from
external
forces,
external entities,
it becomes dangerous, right?
Yes.
Because like you, for example, all those things that people say about you don't matter.
No.
Because you've got a thick skin, number one, and also you have love internally.
Oh, yes.
So the people that matter love you for you.
Yes.
So it's your family, your kids, your partner, your friends, and whatever. So when you have that, then you don't get to a Black Coffee situation where you are now responding to a nobody, right? But if you all your life, maybe I'm just making an example, like maybe he's got trauma, he was teased growing up about his hand and whatever, then you seek validation from outside. And that's where the problem becomes, where now it's not an in thing, it's not an inward thing.
And look, people say ugly things, bro. You know? Like, and I think, you know by now, bro, that people will say the most ugliest of things about you. You know? I just don't understand how, bro, and I'm sure that's not the worst thing Black Coffee has read about himself, which was a lie.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not the worst thing. And I'm not saying he overreacted. No, but bro, it comes with just being out there.
No, but it's the danger.
People will say the most ugliest
bro,
thing
it's the
about
danger
me.
of social media. It's like alcohol, bro. You know, when you consume alcohol, it gets into your bloodstream.
Yeah.
And then you find out a few hours later you're doing shit that you never thought you would do. You know, like it's like you're possessed. You know what I mean? So social media is like that, bro. When you consume it, especially too much, you know, it gets into your system, into your blood, into your mind, your body, and your soul. And it consumes you, right? And then what happens is that when you have a reaction like Black Coffee does, it's like when you're vomiting. When you've drank too much alcohol, you will eventually vomit. So if you consume too much social media, you will vomit. You know, we've seen it happen to the best of the people. Like when Pori went on his live, he was just consuming too much, bro. And then he just vomited, went on the live and just vomited. We've seen it happen
Your
so many
system
times.
rejects it.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, Black Coffee wasn't even mentioned in that tweet. It means he's there live on the mentions. There was no at Black Coffee. You understand? It means he's live, like he's consuming.
Oh,
too.
definitely someone tagged him.
Or some.
Yeah, and then brought that the tweet to his attention.
Yeah.
But do you get
Somewhere there.
But do you get what I'm saying? That it's a cancer, dog. It's a virus.
But guys-
now, I honestly speak, I honestly think that celebrities shouldn't be on social media, bro. Like honestly, that shit doesn't matter, bro.
I
Honestly
remember
speaking, bro.
Nasty C once tweeted, he said, okay, guys, from now on, what you want to see from me here, especially on Twitter, is my work and I'm out.
Yes.
Because I've seen this place has become what you are describing it.
Yes.
And he was like, I'm done. From now on, it's going to be work, notifications, here, this is what I'm doing at this time. My music is dropping, done. I'm not, because of that. And also, if you go back and watch Nonkle Tema's interview with us, the conversation we had with her, that's what she made.
she was vomiting.
She said, you are here.
Yes.
You're Black Coffee. Now, for example, you're Swiss Alps, somewhere on those cable cars in those mountains,
Yes.
sipping on an 100,000 rand bottle of very special champagne that only these presidents drink, and your life is sorted. You're good, you know? You don't have the average worries of other people. You're good. You're in a very beautiful place. And then you open up the social media and you respond now with Inkamba, and you've allowed somebody miles away in a depressed, hopeless situation, and their energy, you've allowed it to enter your peace.
Like a virus.
Your energy.
Like
yeah,
a virus.
you've allowed it. You've allowed
The virus has entered
darkness.
now.
Yeah, you've allowed the darkness to enter. Because that person comes from, like, it's tweeting it from a very, very, very sad place. A lot of people are fucked.
Bro, and it
No
doesn't
work,
matter,
there's no
dog.
work,
And it
there's-
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dog. You need to look inward. Like, I love what Tejo said. You must just spend time with people that you love, that know you, and give you that thing that you need, that validation. Whether it's your friends, your family, your kids, your wife, your mom, your dad. That's all that matters. All this other bullshit, all this noise, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change who you are, dog. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Protect
dog,
your energy, bro.
people say a lot of shit about me, right? I don't know because I don't see it. So in my world, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
All I know is that my mom is happy with me and I'm happy.
And even your people around now know not to bring that shit to you.
Yeah.
Because they'll find you at a braai with your
I'm like, hey,
holding
man,
your
don't tell me that
baby,
shit.
holding your child. And this guy's gonna be like, did you see what this person said about you?
Yo.
And I'm like, oh, they said I look like I stink from afar. Now, why are you telling me that? I'm here happy and you're here to inject that ugliness. And also, let's not make excuses for people. We know that the economy are better, times are tough, a lot of people's realities are tough. And you're still kind people who are in those positions. So some people, you're back
Bro, I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story. I go out because I'm not on social media, right? So I don't see the stuff people say, right? So I go out with my wife, we went dinner, and then I see a guy that I know I used to work with, whatever. And then I go up to him like, yo, blah, 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 what up? Hey, long time, blah, 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 blah. Then I come back, sit down. She's like, do you know that guy? I'm like, yeah, we used to work together. She's like, do you know what he said about you last week on Twitter? I'm like, no, what did he say? And then it shows me, I'm like, oh shit, this is bad. Okay, whatever. I'm like, he's just playing to the gallery. Because why can't he say that shit in front of me?
Yeah,
right
and
here.
why is he smiling?
Yeah.
If he harbors these opinions
You
of
understand what I'm
why
saying?
does he then greet you with a
You
smile?
understand what I'm
Just
saying?
see him and walk past.
You understand
You
what I'm
should see
saying?
him black, that fucker.
You understand?
Who wasn't? What did they say about you?
Nah.
All right, bro.
Bro, I'll tell you another story. I'll tell you another one.
You defend him.
Nah, it's fine. It's
the
fine.
two-faced fucker.
Nah, this one I'll tell you. Our old sound engineer. So it's me and my wife. We're at every Rush Sunday.
Which one? There's two olds. You fired two.
Which one was it? Second one. I don't want to mention his name because he's gonna respond and clip it up because that's how he gets clout.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So we'll just bleep.
I know
sound
my
guy,
nigga.
please.
Let's go on a podcast ride.
Yeah, then go on a podcast run. So
Podcast tour.
So I'm at any Rush Sunday. And he was working there. I see him. I'm with my wife. I see him. We go up to him like, yo, bro, it's been a while, man. How are you? Blah, 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 blah. Dog, that guy was begging for his job back. He's like, yo, man, how can I come back? Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
I'm like, no, dog. You know, like, we fool, whatever. But if anything comes up, I'll hit you up, you know? You never know what might happen in the
Yeah,
future.
growth, anything, you never know. Yeah.
Literally, went home, boom, 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 boom. When I woke up, dog, Jason sent me a tweet from that guy. And the tweet said, I told you guys, Mac is the most despicable human being on earth.
Ha!
Kid you not. Kid you not. But last night he was asking for a job.
And you didn't respond with hostility.
No, I think because
you're like, anything is possible,
I didn't see that tweet, dog. I didn't see that tweet. So I'm going up to him like, oh yeah, dog, long time. I haven't seen you, blah, 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 blah. You understand what I'm trying to say? The
Wait,
fakeness.
the tweet came when? The following day of meeting you.
No, I saw the tweet the following day, but they tweeted that earlier before I met him.
Are you serious?
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
He had tweeted on the day of any given Rush
I don't
Sunday.
know. I don't know when he
Yeah.
tweeted. I didn't check the date. Jason just forwarded through.
And it wasn't an old.
No, it
a
wasn't an
recent-
old. It was a recent tweet. But when I saw
So
him,
much I told you, Mac is despicable. He's talking about what?
I don't know. Maybe I was training that week, dog. You know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I was training that week. I don't know.
Oh, something. You said something.
Yeah.
I see.
And people were rocking me on whatever.
Oh, yeah. And he was like,
chiming in.
I knew. Oh.
Yeah. But when I saw him, he was begging for his job, dog.
Oh,
I'm like, I showed my wife because my wife.
despicable.
Yeah, I showed my wife because she was. I'm like,
Oh,
dude,
whoa.
look what he's saying. And that's why I'm saying, we're like, dude, Twitter's not real, bro. Like, it
A lot
doesn't
of
exist,
times,
dog.
bro. People must.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
not.
just keep doing what you're doing. Like Tejo say, travel if you want to travel the world. Spend time with the people that you love. All that other bullshit doesn't fucking matter, dog.
That's
I kid
it.
you not, dog.
That's it.
Bro,
That's
at
it, bro.
the end of the day, I'm telling you, that shit doesn't matter, bro. I've seen so many times in my life where you look at it, AKA, bro. The greatest hip hop artist we've ever had, bro. Right? Greatest to come out of this country. Right? He passes away, dog. It's RIP. Wada. There's a memorial, burial. After that, it's like it didn't even exist, though. He's lucky to get a mention on his birthday. Lucky.
That's true.
Lucky.
That's true.
It's like it didn't even exist, dog. People
Bro,
have moved on.
bro.
They're on to their next favorite artist.
Bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
that's-
shit doesn't matter, dog.
That's how much life is gonna pass.
And the only people
Bye,
that
bro.
have the only people that have eternal love for AK are his family, bro.
Family.
His kids, his
yeah.
baby mama, his mom, his dad.
Yeah.
Those are the only guys that carry his legacy going forward. Everybody else, when last did you hear anyone talk about AK, bro? I haven't seen like AK fans do a concert to provide for Cairo. You understand? But when he was alive, they loved him. They loved him. Had a lot to say. You get what I'm saying?
And things have deteriorated now, especially on Twitter. Ever since Elon started the whole money paying thing of people will say anything. And when you see things about you, you must always consider that, like, they are because there's
Rage
many
baiting,
farmings.
rage baiting.
Yeah, they are clickbaiting, interaction farming. What do they call the Twitter interactions?
Mentions? I don't know.
Impression farming, yeah. The impression farming. So somebody will literally say, you won't believe what I found out about Solpenduga, just to get the things. And then we'll say some outlandish, untrue thing. And you got to understand, oh, I see. Especially now that Elon, pays these people. So things have become worse. It's all about what's the one thing you can say, and that will get as many impressions as possible. And unfortunately, it's always the gory, ugly stuff that people love. You know what I mean? Like if you post 100 bursaries, you're not going to get much impressions, But if you post some other shit that gets people enraged and, that gets them going. The rage baiting, rage farming, that shit works big time. So always keep that in mind.
What do you think, Fat Checker? Because you run our social media. What do you think?
I agree with everything that you guys have said. Like, yeah. I think I was talking to Saul last week. Was it last week? During the week. And we were speaking about the whole Chris Excel and social media. And at this point, you could actually feel it and tell that, okay, people are actually making money from this thing. Just earlier today, sorry to mention it today, I hope I can mention it. I was talking about Tahi's apology. I checked it out a few times and it only has 68 likes. Yeah. Yet the video went viral.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Musa
she got the impressions.
Yeah, and Musa Kaula was busy pushing it. And now
Yeah.
that she's apologizing, it's literally silent. It's quiet.
Yeah, that
Nothing
won't
is
get
being
impressions.
said. If anything, people are still busy bullying and cyberbullying Tahi. So that just shows that people write what they want to write and believe what they want to believe. And there's ways in which you can get clout and rage bait people in some other.
And Elon has made rage profitable. That's the fucking problem.
But he's
made
not the
rage
only
profitable.
one.
Yeah.
But yes, the
Yeah.
fact that you can earn from it is also one of the biggest problems.
Bro, and I think as a celebrity, stay the fuck away from that shit, man. You have no business being on Twitter.
Unless you can handle it.
Yeah, like a thick skin like you.
Like
Yeah.
me, yeah. It's like whatever, man.
So none of that shit gets to you, bro.
Nah,
At
it
all.
used to. Nah, it used to. Not now. It's been a while, it doesn't, bro.
Shit.
Because it's like, okay, but I'm not that. You're saying this to me, but I'm not that.
And you know yourself. You're
yeah, I'm
confident.
not that, but you're saying this, but I'm not that. I've never done that,
Yeah, it gets the people that have insecurities, that grew up with a lot of they get triggered,
Yeah.
But anyway, what you got for us, Ghost Lady? Wow. Oh yeah, before we get to Ghost Lady, man, I can't forget this. Our partners at Hollywood Bets are back, ladies and gentlemen, with something absolutely incredible. They're running a promotion called Spin a League, and the prize pool is out of this world, Penduka. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You can stand a chance to win your share of 240 million rands. Entering this competition is so easy. All you need to do is bet 4 rand or more on any of the super fun spinomental games on the Hollywood Bets platform. Every qualifying bet you place gives you a chance to score points, climb the ranks, and grab a piece of that epic 240 million rand prize pool. To get started right now, check the link in the pinned comments right at the top of the comment section. Just click that link and sign up. And of course, use our promo code CHILLERS when you sign up. This is an incredible opportunity, but remember, you must be 18 years or older to participate. And I need you to please bet responsibly. Only play with money that, you have extra to play
Yeah,
with.
that you can afford to lose, man. Not the school fees or the grocery monies.
100%. What you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Responsibility.
Do you guys remember, or do you know of Jacinta?
Yeah, Jacinta Ngobesa Zuma. Yeah.
Who's that?
So this is a lady who I think when I once mentioned her last year. She would normally pop up on my TikTok, and she was pushing the movement for helping, basically restricting legal foreigners in your clinics, your hospitals in South Africa. Remember,
Restricting legal ones.
Yeah, legal.
Okay.
Yeah, illegal.
Oh. Okay, no, cool. I was literally just correcting.
No, illegal.
Yeah, okay, illegal. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Guys. And I was like, okay, cool.
Okay. So Yeah, restricting illegal foreigners.
Okay, cool.
Yes, getting services from your clinics and hospitals, obviously for free. And obviously there was just now the influx of illegal foreigners in the country, and they get now to use all the space like our services that South Africans should be getting. Now, they were actually not even getting those services because of the influx, right?
Yeah, and then recently she's been very outspoken about
the schools
the schooling system and how if you're undocumented, there's less hurdles for you to get admitted or your child to get admitted into a school because you don't have papers. But when you got papers, then you got papers, you must submit this, submit that, proof of address, this and that, proof of this, proof of that, because you're South African. And
so
it
in the
makes it more
school being in the highlight now was editing primary. This was in Durban.
Yes, we saw that. It's been in the news,
yes. So now, Jacinta she had to hand herself because there was a case that was opened, obviously, that she's inciting violence and obviously being xenophobic attacks and towards the illegal immigrants who were basically getting this schooling and stuff. So yeah, she handed herself in this at the police station, but she was never arrested. And she shared this. I saw a live of hers just talking about the experience, saying that it was the police that mentioned this, but the people, even just the parents, no one said felt threatened by them with their movement when they were busy helping the kids and the parents. So it's a back and forth, and I just now wish we could get Jacinta to come
on the show. It would be amazing just to talk about even the work they do with March and March, right? Because they're very vocal against such issues. The illegal immigrants and what's happening in cities and towns and in certain spaces. Yeah, it should be a great guest.
Yeah, no. Let's get it, dude.
We should?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else you got first then?
All right. Another story. Sir Trill's ex-girlfriend was on a podcast, the Open Chats.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
And she was just chatting with the guys there.
There's a video.
There's a video, yeah. Well, they'll ask her about their relationship. Like she was dating Sir Trill, obviously. And she
podcast for the future. They're exposing everything.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
I wonder who started this thing, man.
Yeah. You want to see the video of it?
Yes, let's see.
Yeah, I'm curious.
How long is it? 1 for 5 minutes. Let's watch the 1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute, yeah. At least it's brief.
Cool.
And he is.
Thank you.
Respect, also respectfully, he is.
He is, truly. He is.
He's broke.
If you're not supporting the second baby, then what? No, I'm asking. If you had 2 kids and you're not supporting the second one, then what?
No, me run away.
Yeah, he did that.
Go to the mountain. Now, what happened to the royalty money?
Oh, is that the girl? The one with
the red hair?
No, but
This one?
honestly, you can't,
This is the
as a man that is a big artist, you can't have 1 bottle of Don Julio. The whole night. Just not me.
What if it's a rider? What if today
No,
he wants to take it slow?
drinking water.
What if he wants to take it slow today? You would just want to have it
Every day.
because you can't rock every day.
No.
Guys, you can't
Every
judge someone,
day.
on alcohol.
No.
Oh.
Me being with him
So now
every
if
time
he
he has
Yeah.
gigs, I see there's always
That's the
one.
rider.
I don't drink Don Julio or anything like that. And this is like a calm day, we're just chilling at home.
What do you do?
I drink No way, babe.
Thank you.
Who's that now?
No, this one is news to me. Yeah, it's
Who's the one with the yellow hair? Is that a coast?
Yeah. Both kids.
Oh, both kids.
Yeah, both. Yeah,
Dated Sir
'cause
Trill.
I know they. No, I don't think did she also date Sir Trill?
Wait,
Oh, she's not a friend.
so come on, guys. We can't give. We need facts here.
Yeah. So from the conversation they were having about Trill, she kept adding, and there was a point where they showed each other the phone. That are you talking about the same guy?
Yeah.
So it seems that they are talking about the same guy.
Whoa.
Hence, she's also adding that one Don Julio all the time.
Damn.
So it seems like they were maybe
Is
at
this-
different times.
Is this during Kosazana?
I think it's after. I don't know. It could be after because she speaks of second baby. So most
Second
likely-
baby is the Kosazana one, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it
I
could
think
be
so.
between, during, or yeah.
Damn. Bro, now when you date girls, you gotta ask them, do you watch podcasts? Because they on these podcast runs now, eh?
Nah, dog. Nah, when you date a specific kind of girl. Let's be real here, guys. Remember what I said earlier on about women complaining about black men? It's about the men you date, the kind of men you date. Bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All women I've been with, I swear to God, there'll never be a single day one of them you'll see on a podcast talking about me.
Itipe.
100%. I dare any of women I've dated talking about me.
Yo.
A girlfriend, somebody I call the girlfriend. Never. Not a single day.
Side chick,
Did you cut the voice?
Not
did you
even.
do? Why are you so sure?
Why?
What
Because
makes
I
you
don't
so
date
sure?
those kind of girls who
How do
are
you know?
attention seekers.
How do you know?
Because I don't date attention seekers. Like the kind of women, I don't date attention seekers.
It's not about attention
I don't date a woman
seeking.
you're gonna see on a podcast with red hair. Brah, forget it. Nah, brah. Yo! Alright, forget it. Forget it. So, it's okay, you can date, guys. Your shit will never be on a podcast. Just date. Abantu bona ukuthi like na maturity. Like, for real. A girl who complains that you're drinking one Don Julio a night. Guys, let's not talk like Don Julio is not 1,200 rands. Oh, wow, guys. Come on, man.
I guess people will never be satisfied.
Guys.
Another thing that this girl was also mentioning was that because they asked her about where would he take her, like going out, and she claimed that no, I only went to the studio with him. Like that's the only outings they would do. So she was labeling him so broke that he never took her out. So it was never romantic.
She's a side.
Where's he gonna go?
And they
you want to be on date nights? You want to be there at Mandela Square? There on date nights. They're giving you starters of biltong and peanuts. No, bruh.
Also about she never got money from him and so forth.
Oh
yeah,
my
but
gosh.
hey,
man, play that Tupac video again, man.
But you know what? With this girl is probably like what, under 20.
Let's go, Sean.
That's
why niggas is dying
when
now.
these hoes get horny,
Niggas die. Hoes get horny. Niggas die.
Watch every time. Every funeral you go to, it's a bitch that was horny the night before. So you need to start checking these bitches, keep your dick in. Niggas need to go back to the OG penitentiary days and start jacking off. Because if you don't, we're gonna end up killing each other. We're gonna all die. We gotta start saying fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her ass. That's how we do it.
In the studio, on the floor.
On the floor. It is what it is, man.
But Ghost, have you ever been a side chick, Ghost Lady?
I've never been a side.
Who's been a side here? Fat check, you been a side?
I'd like to believe I'd never been a side.
You know what I'm asking? I want to know what's the expectation when you're a side? Like, what are you expecting?
Yeah, that's... But if you're
Dude,
being
you
lied
ever
to
been a side?
also-
Be honest. Be honest.
Yeah. She said unless you didn't know.
Unless you didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay, as a woman, what do you think the expectation is when you're a side? Are you expecting to be paraded to the public?
Given money,
If you're not, if
spent
you
on.
know that I'm a side, I'm
Yeah.
just side, then you obviously know that you can't be paraded. But
So
then,
so clearly she thought she wasn't.
yeah, because it's also what was she being told by him?
Okay.
You understand? And because remember, maybe
But
he
you know
may-
niggas lie. Niggas will tell you you are my wife. I'm gonna marry you.
Yeah, but you see the signs,
But
man.
then
If you
again,
only see
she's
me in the
young,
studio.
guys. She's young.
If you only get calls at night to come in studio,
Exactly.
then
that's
you know
another
you're a
thing.
side.
Yes.
That's another thing we're dissecting here. This girl is young. She doesn't know much. So at 20, 21, 22, 23, however old, like especially those young ages, you're thinking as soon as a guy says, I love you, I want you, and it's so true. You're
niggas will
thinking
lie
we're going to
for
be
the
walking
cushion.
the red carpets together, hand in hand. That's what
Niggas
she
will
saw.
lie, bro. Niggas will say anything, bro.
Yeah.
Shame.
Niggas will say anything.
Like, but also I think these young girls must stop, like, getting into relationships and just wanting money and thinking that's the height of No.
It's the whole Insta thing, man, you know? It's the whole Insta thing. That
Like
is-
you are there crying about.
Bro, how are you guys dating, bro?
yeah.
Hey, shots. Like, what's the dating game like now, bro? This is fucking weird,
this is
There's this
so
weird,
weird.
unrealistic
I
expectation
don't remember it
of
like
what dating
in my
is
time.
now.
It was like you can't give him money. Like
Imagine.
I don't know,
Imagine.
guys.
Give
That
shut
is-
up, Mike,
Upimali,
please.
where's your dad? No, for real, where's your dad, man? You're not even doing anything. You want another man to give you money. Where's your dad, man? Your dad will give you money.
What's the scene like? Can you
How?
just paint a picture
What,
for
what
us,
are we
bro?
dating for now, man? Money.
And how much are you supposed to give a girl? Because it's that money charge.
You're not
is
supposed to
huge.
give a girl, man, money.
I mean, like the dating pool is messed up right now, and obviously, you know, as you guys are talking about social media, it's the pinnacle now. Like everyone wants to. It's a lifestyle. Dating is a lifestyle now. You know,
Imagine.
people are no more dating for real love. Basadiba fedile, guys.
How?
Remember, bro.
Bateng Basari, just you're not gonna find them on
Remember
Insta, bro.
when you said you celibate, you stopping with the girls, you want to focus on work, we laughed at you, right? Where did that come from? Like, was it from this type of shit?
Because the girls celebrate.
Bro, like these.
That's where it came from. They celebrate, so may as well join them.
Yeah, dog. Like it's.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Yeah, bro. It's just literally that, Joe. It's, bro. Just yeah. What? It's tough, man. It's tough.
Bro, so let's say we go out tonight. Let's say we go out tonight. We go to drama, right? We meet a girl that you like. I'm like, poison. Go hit her up. Like, what's the conversation? What's being said there?
Hey, in the club, it's a different story, man. You know, some girls, you know, you go home with them, and then it's not like back in the past. Remember, in the past, we went on a Valentine date. You know, took 2 girls home, and then you know nothing happened. The next morning, you know, it was all good vibes. Now it's like you take a girl home, you're gonna have to pay in the morning, POPs, proof of payments, and all of that. So there's a lot.
And how
going
much?
on.
How much generally is your POP?
I have never received one.
You've never been POP'd.
I've never been POP'd, but I hear a lot of stories, man.
But
I
you
hear a
see,
lot
you've
of
never
horror
been
stories.
POP'd because let's be honest though, at the same time, like if guys go out and look for women, it is possible you can get laid. It's up to your game. Like, even the girls who sell, the POP girls, can get down with you, Tawang, but with another nigga, it's like, he's not even my type, but he's getting these bottles sharp. But with you, you can still get laid without like having to pay if you've got game, because they're human. And if a girl really vibes with you.
Bro, it's so bad. You know what I heard the other day? That, you know, there's a shortage of water in Joburg.
Yeah. Well, almost, yeah. There's a lot of
Girls
places.
are selling bums for water, bro, to take a shower.
Ha! There we go.
I kid you not.
I want to have a conversation.
I kid you not, guys.
No, you're right.
I kid you not. There was a guy
I
who
wanna
said he
have a
got bums,
conversation.
right? Because you know girls need to shower, right? You can't go 3-4 days without showering as a woman. Like
Yeah, of course.
You understand? So this girl had gone 2-3 days. She comes to this guy. She's like, listen, man, I need to use your shower, right? I'll give you bums. And then he got the bums. And what I asked is, did you get the bums before the shower or after?
You know, you get the homosexuals now. Get this aqua. These are aquasexuals.
Yes.
They
No.
they're for water.
Like,
Yeah.
do you know? No, for real. Do you know that Oaks like bring women home and then food is missing?
Yeah.
Like Oaks have said that. Like
Yeah.
food goes missing. Omunye wathola ubona Dorito, right? Like Doritos chips, guac. Uphuma neqanda. Swear to God. Like, yeah, Tunani was telling me that like baphuma namaqanda. Ganjida. Yeah, in the Doritos. Yeah, in the Doritos pack. Yeah, I look trying at my hobo guy. For real. You know that Oaks like, yeah. Like Oaks wake up and some things are missing. Some they sit
That's
way.
wild, man. That's wild.
Stop just taking people and bring them to your house. Like for real. Like really true story.
Yeah.
I also did and find a stupid a short is missing or a pair of sneakers is missing the following day, or you'll see much later and you won't even connect that it was when you brought that girl to your house.
That's crazy.
So also you can't just pick up these people. Things are bad, bro.
The game is wild now.
The game is wild now, bro.
Ghost Lady, got anything else for us,
So
man?
another story. Remember the guy on Twitter, Goolam? The Twitter handle. It's got
Yeah, Goolam, man. I've seen that thing with that
Yeah.
guy around.
So this guy by the name of Goolam Mohammed Suleiman Vawda. passed on, this man, and he was found dead in a Santon hotel.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, recently.
wow.
Yes.
I don't know him, man. What did he do?
So he was he peddling Twitter, political propaganda. This was him, just his posts, and they say he was affiliated with maybe ANC because he was being given like sensitive information that he would put up.
So
Maybe,
he's exposing politicians.
yes, yeah.
But
And
was
also,
he like legit?
there was a case against him that because recently he had a case, he was facing charges of fraud, cyberbullying, hate speech, and that was targeted at politicians also.
Damn.
Yeah.
So they found him dead in his hotel?
Yes.
Because of death?
They have
knows.
not. Yeah.
He had created a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
I started seeing a lot of people. I didn't know who they were referring to. I still don't, but I mean, I'm grown up enough to put two and two together. I see a lot of people like were celebrating his demise. I think I saw a tweet by Juju saying "good riddance."
Yeah.
Malula. There's a mate of mine actually has Edwin Sodi's contact, and on the status he was also saying, but I don't know who he was referring to. But he was like, "Yeah, man, this guy was trying to ruin everybody's life." I saw Machila Koko also was like, "Yeah, good riddance." Like a lot of people, because it was one of those Twitter accounts that were like spreading propaganda.
Yeah.
Like they were targeting certain
Yeah, but
individuals.
regardless, it's a life, dog. It's someone's life. That's someone's child, man. Someone's...
No, but also there were accusations of him taking money to smear certain people's reputations. And that's the thing, where if you play in that dark, dirty politicking game, and I mean, we see people end up in hotels dead.
Yeah.
From South Africa to France. It's politics, bro. It's very, very dirty, man, the things that go around, bro.
Anyway, what
This
caught your
game.
attention this week, Penduka?
Yo, man, if you're a taxpayer, South African taxpayer, I got good news for you. Remember Gayton was saying that his tenure as a minister of sports would be a failure if he didn't bring the Formula One into South Africa. And he was so obsessed with bringing the Formula One to South Africa. Now he's saying the Formula One is not coming to South Africa. Not anytime soon. We underestimated the requirements for the thing. And to me, it's like, well, it was going to be our tax money down the drain, bro. That thing, yes, the tourism guys make money, whatever, but fuck. If we're going to spend 4 billion rands on hosting young boys racing around the circuit, how about we fix the traffic lights? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could definitely fix all our traffic lights that are not working, you know? So I was very happy about that, bro.
Bro, I started watching the Netflix series Drive Formula One or whatever it's called.
It's
amazing.
One of the things is incredible.
I'm into Formula One now, bro,
Especially
because
the
of
first season. Yeah, that's what it did to
the
me.
first season.
The first season.
I started
Yeah.
6. I'm on 6.
Oh, for real?
Well, I did 6 and the last one.
Oh, you started with the recent one?
Yes.
Oh, and it's still hot like that.
Fucking hell, dog.
I used to love that. I don't
I'm
know
so
why I
into
stopped
it,
watching it, bro.
Yeah, I'm so into it. Hey, those guys are coining it, bro.
Oh,
crazy, man.
Formula One is something else, bro. Remember, there's only 20 guys in the world.
Yeah.
who are
But it's all
driving.
ego-driven, bro. Because all those guys that own Ferrari, McLaren, whatever, they have too much money. They don't know what to do with it.
Yes.
And it's all about, my car's faster than yours.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, it's literally a sport. It's literally a sport where billionaires lose money.
Yes.
For the passion and the love of it.
Yeah.
Like, literally. And countries that are really super rich lose money for the cosmetics of it. And it's a cosmetic exercise having the Formula One. Let's be real. It's just a cosmetic exercise. Monaco, super wealthy. They can do it. Italy, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Azerbaijan. All these countries are super wealthy countries. America that can afford to do it. We have no business hosting the Formula One. We like being hosts in this country. Then they say we're the greatest hosts. That's why you find all the viruses of the world in the form of criminals here in the best host. Did you see the guy in Cape Town? There's a guy in Cape Town, bro. Stanislav. Wanted by Interpol for drug trafficking. Guess where they find him?
Cape Town.
Hey, pull up this tweet.
Bro, he's not going to shoot us, bro. He's not going to shoot us.
Nah, he's not going to
They found him. They found him, yeah?
They found him, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, here it is.
But Saul, can you put up Saul's flight, bro? You got to get new pictures, man. You've been using this picture for 10 years, bro.
No, wait, bro. I've been using this picture for a year, dog. These are new pictures. Never took them. These are new pictures. Stop hating on that nigga. You can't hate, dog. Can't hate on me, bro. Propaganda we're on, yeah?
Yeah.
7th of March.
Yes.
Yeah, guess
I wanna
who I
2 hour
confirmed?
slots.
Guess who's also on? No, I'll be surprised, actually.
I want a 2-hour slot, though.
A 2-hour slot?
Yeah.
Damn, dog. You want to play at 3 p.m.?
Oh, that's a perfect time for me.
Oh, 2 hours slot at 12, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Pull up this nigga, Stanislav. Bulgarian wanted by Interpol. And guess where they find him? He's a trainer at a Virgin Active in Cape Town.
Whoa, he's a trainer.
Personal trainer. Look at the wall. You know the red wall that's Virgin with all the trainers, elite trainers they call them. There is Stanislav. There is Stan. There he is. Wanted by Interpol for drug trafficking.
Shout out to Daily Maverick, man. They do some
Shout out to
amazing work,
Daily Maverick, and we're the best host in the world. Well, it's a personal trainer, so I guess he'll be fit to stand trial.
Drop this fucking thing.
Yo, that's crazy, dog.
Dude, wow. Just a trainer.
Kanye, I know you like this. Are you following the Epstein files?
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, they dropped like 3 million pages.
Damn, bro.
Jay-Z's in there. Pusha T is in there. Beyonce lost 10 million followers since it dropped.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are they unfollowing Beyonce, not Jay-Z?
Jay-Z deleted his Instagram.
Jay-Z got Instagram?
Yeah, he deleted his Instagram.
Please fact check all of these.
Beyonce got lost the followers because she's affiliated to Jay-Z.
Yeah, she's married to Jay-Z.
Okay.
She lost 10 million
Sensational.
followers within a few hours, bro.
That sounds sensational, man. That's
Bro,
sensationalization.
Facts, dog.
Really?
Yeah, she can check for you.
Yeah, please.
While she's checking, I wanted to ask you, right? Do you guys think Jay-Z has been shielded by marrying Beyonce from the bullshit? Like, do you think P. Diddy, if he had a Beyonce, people would be less? Because P. Diddy didn't have a Beyonce.
Yeah.
And like with Jay-Z's like, okay, you did this false shit, but you married to Beyonce.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think that does anything for him.
You don't think so, bro?
Nah.
Perception-wise to the public.
It does something.
Nah.
You know the mind. It's like
Because
the
Beyonce can
respect
do no
you'd
wrong,
have.
dog.
Yeah.
Beyonce can do no wrong, bro.
Yeah.
So if you're marrying the queen,
Nah, I just think Jay-Z covers his tracks, and if there's people to be paid for silence, yeah.
P. Diddy did that.
Yeah.
But Diddy's a different, there's a different
He didn't
grade.
have that
He was a different
public
monster,
sympathy
bro.
because he didn't have a Beyonce by his side, bro.
Nah, man. But what public sympathy does Jay-Z, okay, what should he be called out for? There's no evidence of him having done, there's talks of him having done weird things, but we haven't seen evidence of him having involved in some really foul stuff.
Yeah.
And when what I'm trying to say is, when the evidence really comes out, being married to Beyonce won't shield him. That's what I mean. Like I don't think being married to Beyonce is buying him points or any time or whatever. If his day comes, it's because of the evidence that would see.
You see, now
Beyonce won't
that
save
would
him.
be evidence, yes. You're
Yeah,
talking about when
there's
there's
nothing,
evidence.
yeah.
But when there's talks, obviously, it's people become a bit, so Beyonce would marry someone who is not Beyonce, you know, so there'll always be that thing where it kind of saves you because of who you're with. And it's like, we just don't believe it that much.
But the Epstein files are crazy, dog. It's developing every minute.
Wild, eh?
And there's new shit that comes out.
Wow.
Apparently these niggas, Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, there's a whole lot of other names.
Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrews
Yeah,
were like,
he's-
so there was one in the files, right? There was one file where they said that there was a young girl, like 13, 14, giving Donald Trump a blowjob. And then he bit
He bit
the dick.
She bit the dick.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then he slapped her, bro. And then sometimes, like, girls would go missing if, you know, they wanted to speak out. Like, these niggas were rogue, dog. They were doing foul shit. So now in the files, Jay-Z and Pusha T are there because apparently they were involved in kidnapping and having sexual relations with a minor for like 7-8 times on this island.
Whoa.
It's wild shit, dog. It's wild shit, bro.
On the bodies,
don't know, man.
they said that bodies were being buried at the golf course.
Yes, at the golf course. Yes, for manure.
For many, yes.
Yes.
Golf course.
Bro, you haven't seen the files,
There's
bro.
a golf course that
Bro,
they
just
must
go
digging.
on YouTube and say Jeffrey Epstein files latest. And you'll see the shit that comes up, dog. It's crazy. Even Zuma is in the Epstein files now.
And Cyril.
Jacob Zuma and Cyril. We'll get into that, but a fact checker, yes?
To answer your question, I also checked on Instagram. Jay-Z still has an account and it's active, even though he hasn't posted on it. The last post that he had was in 2023, the only post. And then, according to this, they said that it hasn't been confirmed if Beyonce lost 10 million or more followers, but there are speculations behind this. And they're saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce are being claimed as, according to a third-party complaint by the FBI. So the list isn't as accurate because they're third parties.
Yeah, but fact checker, it's simple. Let's go on Beyonce's Instagram, see how many followers she has now, and see how many she had before. Simple.
The Beehive.
How many does she have now? Yeah,
Jay-Z must behave, man.
How many does she have now? 308. She had 328, bro. She had 328. So that's 20 million. Gone. Check. She had 328. Who's she following there? She's got one following. Who's she following? Oh, she better unfollow that nigga, man. She better unfollow that nigga.
Nah, bro. Wife must follow her husband wherever he goes.
Wherever he goes, exactly.
You go with the man.
Exactly.
Bro, you haven't been following this Epstein state?
No, I haven't been.
No ways, dog.
I haven't been.
It's the biggest news in the world, bro.
No, I haven't been. You know, bro, we all know, dog. The rich have their own rules. Not a lot of people are gonna go to jail for things there. Bill Gates, all these guys, nah, bro. The rich just have their own thing. We all know, and also know about Abo Zuma, Abo Cyril. We all know what happens. We spoke about it when we're at the G20 summit.
Yeah,
that's it's summit up in there. They get the girls. No, for real. All these guys meeting in Switzerland and Davos, and it's all these orgies and girls being organized. Don't you know? You don't know.
You're right, so you're right. You gotta be ignorant not to know.
It's always been about girls. So my problem is when there's girls who are underage.
Yeah.
There's kidnapping. There's killing. There's rape. You see. Otherwise, different rules for the rich, and no one ever goes to jail. No one ever does anything. Whenever you see these
eating
guys,
babies, did you see as well?
What?
No, there's also just like eating babies. Yeah.
Wait, man, who ate a baby now?
No.
Okay, can you play?
Hold on, they're
Jacob Zuma
eating
one?
babies.
Yes. Let's go on.
Please check fact checker there.
See this one coming. Jacob Zuma is in the Epstein files. I'm not even joking. So this email is one of the 3 million documents released by the US Department of Justice on Friday, and it seems to suggest that Jacob Zuma, our former president, had dinner with Jeffrey Epstein and a Russian model while Zuma was visiting London in 2010. It says, "Dear Vera," who is apparently the model, "I'm a friend of Jeffrey Epstein and I've been asked to help arrange a small dinner tomorrow night for President Jacob Zuma of South Africa at the Ritz Hotel at 7 p.m. tomorrow evening." Now, obviously, this email doesn't necessarily indicate any specific wrongdoing, and it's possible the meeting didn't even happen, but it's crazy that South African leaders are now being mentioned in the Epstein files. How crazy is that? Guys, I did not see.
Bro, I even got, it says here, ne? It says, allegedly Epstein wired money into SA to traffic girls. He'd launder money during Jacob Zuma's time, with Trill being the deputy. He used JP Morgan, banker for Standard Bank, to perform transactions. Amongst these names, it's Harvey Levine, the guy of TMZ, who owns TMZ, Cyril Ramaphosa, Jacob Zuma, Jay-Z, Elon Musk. Crazy, man.
It's wild, bro. There's always different rules for the rich.
Yes, for checker.
To correct Ghost Lady, those were actually rumors, and the files do not disclose any of that information.
About eating babies.
Yes, about eating babies. If anything, what is disclosed on the files is sex trafficking of minors, sexual abuse, recruitment and grooming, transporting of underage girls, financial cover-ups, and powerful enablers, and failure to institute him from stopping earlier. That's it.
You know what I've always thought, bro?
Yeah.
When God sees this, bro, like,
Why angabathathi?
dog.
Yeah.
When God sees this, like how does he allow this, bro?
I don't know. And then innocent people die of some overnight flooding in Venda, and innocent people just die. And then super wealthy and powerful, influential people
Are just there
strangling
raping kids.
13-year-olds and raping them.
Bro.
Bro, is it power or money where guys acquire it and start having weird sexual fetishes? Or is it always in some men, even before the money, it's just that once they have it, now they've got access to create whatever fantasies they have in their head. What's with the really like super wealthy people doing funny things, man? Like sleeping with kids or boys.
You know what I think?
Like just that weirdness, bro.
It's what Ghost Lady has mentioned a couple of times at the show where they just run out of things to do, man. And then they just...
No. You know what actually now I think?
Yeah.
It's almost like a rite of passage. So it's like an initiation of some sort. To stay within the group, we must have something on you.
That binds us.
Yes.
Aha!
I'm now
But there's
feeling
nothing
like...
that's going to make me have sex with a 13-year-old, bro.
Yeah, but if you're...
man.
No, but
bro.
it's almost like in order to get the deal, in order to fit in, to belong in this circle, this is what you got to do. We are here.
But you're already a billionaire, bro.
Prove
Like, what kind of
yourself.
deal means signing your soul away?
No, I just think like this is... It's a pressure of some sort.
Nah, Ghost Lady, I agreed with what you had said in previous episodes where niggas are fucked up. Niggas, let's be honest, niggas are fucked up. Niggas,
So having money then makes it a reality. Like you can make the fucked up things you're thinking a reality.
some of that, and also the fact that if you're a P. Diddy, you've been hot since the 90s. You fucked every girl you can in New York City.
All the supermodels, bro.
Miami.
Yeah, all the...
You're bored now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me see. What if I stick it up some Pira's ass?
Oh, it's power, yes. It's power. Because some guys, it's power.
Because that's not exciting anymore. You've count J-Lo, bro. You've gotten everybody. It's not exciting. But like what someone, see when you're rich and powerful, when people say no, you want that.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying? When someone says you can't do that, you're like, I'm gonna fucking do it.
The forbidden.
Forbidden.
You want the forbidden.
Yes.
And for some guys, it's power. I remember a homie of mine was telling me about this guy, local business guy. He was like, me and my daughter. Because he gets power by fucking a nigga. Not a bottom gay guy who is very soft and he's like because apparently he feels powerful when he dominates a man that is feared out there.
So now,
no. I said my friend knows a businessman who moves like that.
Now imagine when he gets bored of that. What's next for him? Do you get what I'm saying? It just gets more sinister and more sinister and more sinister.
That makes a lot of sense, bro.
You understand?
That makes a lot of ugly, but it's sort of, yeah.
We just got the story incoming. Apparently, some Afrikaners were arrested by ICE. These illegal Afrikaners.
Yeah.
Illegal.
They must take them to...
Please read that. I can't see properly.
To Mexico.
Okay, there we go. Wait, can you zoom out so I can
What
read
have
it?
they done now?
Go up, please. Shots.
Scroll up.
Sorry.
Yo.
Your laptop is freezing. It's the ICE story.
ICE Denver arrested Simon Ghost, 37, a criminal alien from South Africa. He has arrested from DUI, use of weapon to commit felony and terroristic threats. He will remain in ICE custody pending immigration proceedings. And it's just him. There's a couple. There's like 3 or 4.
Simon Ghost, yeah.
They must
Here's another one. Who's this one now?
Which one is this one?
ICE Los Angeles arrested David George Thomas of South Africa for immigration violations. Thomas illegally entered the United States without inspection and has criminal convictions for domestic violence plus multiple DUIs.
Wow.
Mbopin.
And then this one
And
is
they must go drop them somewhere in some random
Barrett Bushkau, 50, is a citizen of South Africa, removed by ERO Seattle in June 2025. Bushko was convicted in Oregon of sexual assault, sodomy, and forcible rape.
Sodomy!
So you're gonna go to another country illegally and
commit crime.
But still come to go sodomize next time.
Nah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, these guys are so dumb, man.
Jacobus Lodewickus Janser van Rensburg is a criminal illegal alien from South Africa. Aggravated assault with a weapon, assault, and DUI. Hey, DUI is prominent there. Eh?
Yeah.
They don't have cool drinks in America.
No cool drinks, Baba. No cool drinks in America. Hey. ASA, what a place to reside. Cold drinks. High five. This is exactly what Nestor was talking about. That's what America. There's law in America, man.
Fact checker, before we leave, man, you were telling me about the actors' strike. So actors were striking this week against IDC, right?
Oh, I saw that.
No, not IDC. What was it? Just tell us more about that.
DTI.
DTI? It's IDCT, I think. Perhaps. DTI. Oh, you got a video for
it's
us?
the Department of Trade. Yeah,
You got a video for us?
It's Department of Trade.
Play the video first.
It's Department of Trade. I remember the strike. There were two. It happened on the 28th and 29th.
We sent you the video shots. It's one of the videos we sent.
One was a march to Parliament in Cape Town. The other one was in Pretoria.
Performers, they could soon fall under full labour law protection.
This is the revolution we've been waiting for since 1994. And what distinguishes an industry from pastime or a hobby is regulation and recognition of worker rights.
Labour and Employment Minister Nomakosazana Meth has published a notice to classify actors, performers and crew members as employees rather than independent contractors. Now, the move would bring workers in the film, TV and advertising industries under the Basic Conditions of Employment Act, giving them access to leave benefits, regulated working hours, overtime pay and protection from unfair dismissal.
I love that, man.
That's beautiful.
I should have taken sick leave actually today.
Yeah, no, wait. Like, so we benefit and we
Man, you're
also,
sick.
this. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I know they were also striking a rebate. So like if you do like productions in South Africa, there used to be like 30% rebates that you'd get. So I know that they're no longer getting that, and that has diminished a lot of productions.
Wait. Explain that. I'm confused. Say that again.
So government was incentivizing people, especially like foreign filmmakers, producers, to produce stuff in South Africa. Yes. And then they'll get a rebate.
Okay.
Yeah, meaning it's almost like get your money back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like 30% or
I get you.
So
if you come,
yes, invest in South Africa in the filming, in the production world. Now that has gone away, and guys haven't been receiving it. So obviously, it cuts deep. You know, there's not a lot of work for guys because
and
now
it's cheaper to
there's
shoot.
there's no motivation anymore to come to South Africa because obviously the rand is weak. You know, okay, it's doing well these days because the whole Trump
the rand is doing well.
pissing on America and the dollar. Yeah. So also that they're marching for that. That I know as well.
You know, it's bad for us when the rand does well. Because we get paid by Google.
Oh, yes.
So when the rent does well, we get less money.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people complaining about the rent doing well because now there's a lot of people making money online and they earning dollars. And a lot of people and OnlyFans girl would hate it, you know, because they're earning dollars as well. So a lot of people, it's that like, oh fuck, we're losing money now that the dollar is not, the rand is not as strong.
It's at 16 rand now, ne? Jeez, that's crazy. When last was it at 16 rand?
Yo, it's been a while, bro. That was a long time. Maybe Biggie era, maybe. Like, it was a long time,
Not
bro.
in Biggie era.
Not in Biggie. Oh, okay.
Biggie era was even like probably 10 rand.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Ghost Lady, I'm coming to you. Like it, Ghost Lady. Fact check, I'm coming to you. Okay, so rand gained 2.7% in a week. Dollar is weakening globally. Investors moving to emerging markets. Gold prices rising. Yeah, there's a gold rush in South Africa right now. Did you see that?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. U.S. political and fiscal uncertainty. Key point is that strongest rand in 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Global dollar retreat. Okay, so globally people are retreating from the dollar. And SA benefiting from the gold link. Yeah, like I said, yeah.
Did you see what Zimbabwe is doing? Shout out to Zim, man. Did you see what they're doing?
No.
So Zimbabwe has said to all foreigners who own business in Zimbabwe, they've got 3 years to hand over 75% of their business to Zimbabweans.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful.
3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but obviously there is exceptions. Please play this, Tato.
Beautiful.
There's obviously
Tato?
Tabang. There's obviously exceptions. So they said 14 sectors. Ne? This applies in particular sectors. So, for example, transportation, passenger buses, taxis, and car hire services, retail and
When
wholesale.
government has announced...
Let's start it again. Eh? How long is it?
I don't know, but we'll stop it when we've got the gist.
The Zimbabwean government has announced that 17 economic sectors are now exclusively reserved for locals. Foreign-owned business operating in these sectors must sell 75% of their shares to Zimbabwean citizens over the next 3 years, 25% each year. This directive is part of a statutory instrument 215 of 2025, which prohibits foreign ownership in industries such as artisanal mining, bakeries, advertising agencies, salons, employment agencies, and arts and crafts. Foreign investors are not entirely excluded, however. They can still participate in sectors like retail, wholesale, trucking, grain milling, and shipping, but only as major players. For example, in retail...
So they're not going to close down MTN, or MTN mustn't now. I think like if a company employs over 200 people, or minimum of 200 people, and has an investment or capitalization of like $20 million US, then they can still remain. So guys like Microsoft, IBM, yeah, if you're a major player, you know, they don't want to.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, but if you're lucky who owns a barbershop and you're from Limpopo, but you're based in Zim, 75% of your business ought to be in Zimbabwean hands in 3 years' time, or else you also face 5 years in jail.
I'm sure
for a
there's
fine.
Pakistanis and what maybe also have little.
But I like that.
Yeah,
you guys
Pakistanis as well. For certain sectors, I love it, bro.
Yeah.
For certain sectors, I love it.
Did you see this?
I wish they do that for South Africa too. This is
Did
the
you
kind
see
of
this?
love that I want for Zimbabwe. We must also see that love for South Africa.
Yes, because now I want to make farmer tiles. There's a South African player. Make MacG, make something, you know, because then it also keeps the money. Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So
yeah.
it's fine for certain industries to be specifically for the citizens.
Yeah.
Did you see this one? Well, my friend, they've started to do gym powder.
Are you for real?
There it is.
Oh, my friends, I can't no powder work gym. Book.
These guys,
Nina.
all the products now they're creating.
Gym powder. Gym powder.
They're even creating gym powder. Hey, these guys, they're creating everything now. Hey, these guys. They're the
Does anyone take gym powder here?
the protein sheiks. These Dubai niggas are the protein protein sheiks.
So no one takes gym powder here. So who's it for? Who's the gym powder for, bro?
Creatine, huh?
Who's the gym powder for?
What do you mean? For what? Like, it's a lot of things, man. Pre-workout. Some guys take pre-workout. Some guys take like some things that repair muscles. I forgot the name now.
So what do you take it
collagen. Yes, collagen. Yes.
for? What do you take it for?
Creatine for extra strength and more resistance. Creatine just helps with that. Creatine is one of the most studied supplements ever. And it's good, it's safe, it's healthy. You can take it every day, even if you're not gymming. It's just one of the,
So you have my friend, what does it do?
Compounds that are good for the body.
I can't wait to see what it does. You have my friend.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a creatine about my friend. But I take creatine, but creatine is 100% good. It's just for extra
Can't
strength.
you get my friend one? Maybe you test it for us. What does it do for you?
No, I'm not
please.
putting anything in my body by those guys, man. South Africans are still brave to be buying from these guys, you know? After everything we've seen and heard.
right.
Plus these days, box, I can see even in containers, nama ShopRite, nama Checkers. Guys are still brave to be buying from these guys, man.
Remember when we went Venda and then we stopped by, you know, a tavern, you know those local taverns.
Yeah.
And we bought a Jaeger and then so I was like, hey man, your Venda Jaeger tastes.
Hey, bro, we're subjected to these things, eh?
Hey!
Yo, it's bad, guys.
Hey, man.
Guys, can I be honest?
That time you took half of it.
There's still ethanol. I mean, technically, it may not be the real thing, but Utwala. Bro, where can we now reliably buy legit alcohol? Is it now just macro pick and pay those liquors? Because all the ultra things and the blue ones, the blue ultra tea, hey, they're starting to be tricky, man.
For real, I don't think that's good for business. They wouldn't do that, bro.
Really?
They wouldn't do that, bro. That's bad for business, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
So we can still trust those.
Yeah.
So we can
Any
still
retail
trust
store you can trust.
The ultra,
It's the clubs. The clubs
blue
are the problem.
bottles, the Chinese.
No, Chinese.
The random Chinese there.
No.
Soweto.
No, dog.
China.
Fake alcohol. Fake alcohol is only in Groove, dog. Because remember, they make more margin. So, for example, if I'm an owner and I can buy Grandeur from a China person for 100 Rand and sell it at 700, that's more margin for me.
Exactly.
As opposed to buying it from Tops where it's 300. You understand? So it's those fuckers that you need to be aware of. But retailers will never do that. Yeah.
I have it in Groove, bro. Snogtola Marai This done.
And
This done. Into chulo and exciting. Chulo and forget about it. But yeah, we do, and we're like, whatever, man. Nice.
All right. Before we wrap it up, Ghost Lady, Fat Checker, we were coming back to you. Yes.
I was saying that with the whole strike, the strike was actually led by SAG. Don't know if you know it. And they have been striking since 2023 for the whole rights to be seen for the film industry and the TV industry. So not just actors, everybody who's in film and TV. And the reason for their strike was that they wanted to have job security and to also get overtime payments and all the benefits that are needed as an employee. And currently, they're also striking for AI protection. So the government has agreed to it, and they have put them, and I'm saying that they have been recognized to work under the basic conditions of employment.
No, I love it, man. As an actor myself, I feel like, you know.
Oh, you're actor. Oh, what you have performed?
Oh, Jay, I was on Sugar 11. Numbers from cool.
Oh, yeah, by the way, before we go, this Valentine's, we're doing something special, something different.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Shoot Your Shot. So the aim is you must shoot your shot with someone, a personality from the network, the Podcast and Chill network. It could be anyone. So if you've ever wanted to shoot a shot with Saul, now's your chance.
Oh, this is for the chillers, not us.
Yeah, this is for the chillers, yes.
No, if you want to shoot, we're here.
Yeah.
You can shoot your shot
shoot
too.
with Saul.
Sounds like.
How can people reach out to us on the socials, Fat Checker?
Okay, so they have to DM us. So you have to DM us the reason as to why you would like to have a date with one of the people from the network, who their name is, and then we're calling this Cupid's letter. So Cupid's letter will anonymously send it to the person that you would like to date. And then if they agree to the date, you'll meet up with them.
Yeah, and we're going to shoot it. We're going to book a venue. Saturday, we'll be with the chillers, and you'll have your 5 minutes to shoot your shot.
So give them pointers then. What should they inbox to stand a better chance of being selected?
It has to be something funny, something corny, obviously, something that will make your admirer blush. I mean, fanelu shele, right? And you can't just say, I deserve to go out with Saul, and that's it. I'm the biggest chiller.
Give an example of a winning inbox.
Shella Saul, shoot your shot.
A winning example would be, I would like to go out on a date with Saul because I think that he's very insightful and we could share a lot in common. His glasses are amazing. I'd like to polish them for him.
Ooh.
You know, maybe even help him out with picking his new cologne. And then, you could
that is
easily
corny.
win.
Yeah. And Saul is Saul today.
No, I'm not sold. What do you mean?
What's the hashtag?
She didn't say the important thing.
What's the hashtag?
The hashtag is chill or shoot. So it's either you want to chill with the person or you really want to shoot your shot.
So it's hashtag
chill or shoot.
What is the important thing she missed out?
Aye. The important thing is you must know the person you want to have a date with. So that's what I'm going to say. Yeah. So it's like a whole date.
Yeah.
Not a speed date. It's not a 5-minute thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, guys, PNC is not on the table for obvious reasons.
Wow.
But it's not.
No, they've left though. No, they have left the network.
They did the last show.
It is like a people might forget.
Yeah.
So anyone on the network, whoever you want.
Even the crew. Let's involve the crew. Yes.
Anyone.
Yeah. Even a Tabang, a Shots, Tato, Simpiwe.
Yes, anyone.
Yeah,
yes.
except Ghost Lady.
Oh yeah, of course. Except, yeah.
I'm available.
And Dudu's gonna chow all of them. Do you know Dudu's dangerous? Dudu's dangerous.
50 ngapha.
We are in, man. Podcast and chill. Boom.
Bye.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chilla, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.